Hello, everyone. What would you do if you suddenly couldn't take care of yourself? Would you immediately look to a nursing home, or would you seek out a different path? Aging is inevitable, but how we approach it doesn't have to follow a one-size-fits-all formula. While many view a nursing home as the natural step when independence begins to fade, the TRITA it's not the only choice, and for some, it's far from the best. Life after 65 can be filled with challenges, but it can also be a time to reimagine how you live, explore new opportunities, and retain the freedom to make choices on your own terms. Today, I want to share with you a series of inspiring stories about older individuals who took alternative paths, embracing their later years with creativity, resilience, and a determination to thrive. Each of these lives offers a glimpse into what's possible when we step outside conventional expectations and chart our own course. Let's dive in. John, a spirited man of 85, cherished the life he'd built. Every morning he rose early, taking in the serenity of his daily walks, tending to his well-loved garden, and enjoying quiet moments with a book in his comfortable home. But as the years passed, John's family grew concerned about his declining health. They urged him to move to a nursing home for the round-the-clock care they believed he needed. John, however, had other plans. He understood his body wasn't as strong as it once was, but he wasn't ready to surrender the independence that meant so much to him. With a bit of support, family check-ins, and occasional visits from a home care worker, John remained in the place that made him feel most alive. His story is a testament to the power of independence. Aging may bring limitations, but it doesn't have to mean letting go of the things that define who you are. For Mrs. Hoover, the shift into her later years wasn't about maintaining the status quo, it was about reinvention. A retired teacher in her 70s, she had spent decades nurturing young minds. But instead of settling into the familiar comfort of her old neighborhood, she decided to step into the unknown, joining a vibrant community of retirees. At first, her family questioned the move, worried she might feel out of place. Yet Mrs. Hoover thrived in her new environment. She reconnected with an old passion, teaching knitting classes and sharing her craft with her peers. The community gave her a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Her story reminds us that aging doesn't have to mean retreating. Sometimes it's about finding a fresh start surrounded by people who energize and inspire you. With the right community, the best chapters of your life may still be ahead. Mr. Throop, at 92, had no intention of slowing down. Instead of settling for a quiet life, he chose adventure, spending his later years traveling the world with his daughter. Together, they wandered the streets of Paris, hiked through the Italian countryside, and explored ancient ruins in Greece. Mr. Throop didn't chase luxury cruises or extravagant tours. He sought authentic experiences, immersing himself in local cultures and creating memories that truly mattered. For him, age was merely a number. His story is a powerful reminder that it's never too late to pursue the dreams you once set aside. In fact, the freedom that comes with age can offer a chance to see the world in ways you never imagined. Grandma Rita faced a different set of challenges in her 80s. Unable to fully care for herself, she refused to let that define her life. Instead, she embraced technology to stay independent. With her grandchildren's help, she learned to navigate smartphones, tablets, and even smart home devices. She set up a voice-controlled system to manage her home and used video calls to stay deeply connected with her family, participating in virtual game nights and celebrations. Her story shows us how technology can bridge gaps and open doors, keeping us connected and empowered, no matter our age. With a willingness to adapt, Rita transformed what could have been a limiting phase of life into one filled with engagement and connection. For Mr. Kent, gardening had always been his passion, but at 79, he found it increasingly difficult to maintain the sprawling garden he had cultivated for years. Instead of giving up, he reimagined his beloved hobby. Downsizing to a smaller, more manageable space, he created a garden that was as beautiful as ever, but simpler to maintain. This shift allowed him to continue doing what he loved without overextending himself. Mr. Kent's journey is a reminder that aging isn't about giving up what makes us happy. It's about adapting and finding sustainable ways to keep those passions alive. These stories illustrate a profound TRITA. Aging doesn't mean the end of joy, purpose, or independence. Whether it's maintaining cherished routines, finding new communities, exploring the world, embracing technology, or adapting lifelong hobbies. There are countless ways to approach this phase of life with creativity and determination. Aging may be inevitable, but how you live through it is entirely up to you. These individuals chose paths that honored their values and desires, proving that later years can be some of the most fulfilling of all. Thank you for joining me today. If any of these stories resonate with you or inspire you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that inspire and empower. Until next time, take care and keep living your best life. Nursing homes are often thought of as a natural next step for seniors who need more support in their daily lives. But it's important to carefully consider whether they are truly the best option for everyone. These facilities play a vital role in providing care for individuals with significant medical or mobility needs, offering round-the-clock assistance, skilled nursing, and a structured environment. However, for many seniors, entering a nursing home can feel like a loss of independence and control, especially if the decision is made hastily or without exploring other options. The realities of life in a nursing home can vary widely depending on the facility, its resources, and the quality of care provided. While some nursing homes excel in creating a nurturing and supportive atmosphere, others may struggle with staff shortages, lack of personal attention, and limited opportunities for residents to engage in meaningful activities. For seniors who value their autonomy, the shift to an institutional setting can feel restrictive. Daily routines, meal schedules, and even the design of shared living spaces can reduce the sense of individuality and personal freedom that many seniors cherish. The emotional impact of moving into a nursing home should not be underestimated. Leaving behind a familiar home filled with memories and transitioning to an environment that feels clinical or impersonal can be a source of stress, anxiety, and even depression. Many seniors express feelings of isolation or disconnection from their previous lives, especially if the facility is far from loved ones or lacks a sense of community. While nursing homes can provide essential care, these emotional challenges highlight the need for families to carefully assess whether this environment is the best fit for their loved ones' needs and preferences. Financial considerations also play a significant role in the decision to move into a nursing home. The cost of long-term care can be prohibitively expensive, and not all families have the financial resources to sustain it over an extended period. While some costs may be covered by insurance or government programs, others are out of pocket, potentially draining savings or causing financial strain. Before making such a significant financial commitment, it's essential to evaluate whether alternative living arrangements might offer a better balance of cost, care, and independence. For many seniors, the alternative to a nursing home is aging in place, a choice that allows them to remain in their own homes while receiving the support they need. Aging in place prioritizes comfort, familiarity, and independence, enabling seniors to maintain their routines and stay connected to their communities. This option has become increasingly viable thanks to advances in technology and the availability of in-home care services. One of the key benefits of aging in place is the ability to stay in an environment that feels safe and familiar. For many seniors, the home is a source of comfort and identity, filled with cherished memories and personal touches. Remaining in this environment can have a positive impact on mental and emotional well-being, helping seniors feel more in control of their lives. Unlike the structured schedules of nursing homes, aging in place allows individuals to maintain their own routines, from deciding when to eat meals to choosing how to spend their days. Technology has made aging in place more accessible than ever. Smart home devices, such as voice-activated assistants, motion sensors, and emergency response systems, provide added safety and convenience. Telehealth services enable seniors to consult with healthcare providers without leaving their homes, ensuring that medical care is easily accessible. Home monitoring systems can alert family members or caregivers to potential issues, providing peace of mind for everyone involved. In-home care services are another critical component of aging in place. Professional caregivers can assist with daily tasks such as cooking, cleaning, and bathing, allowing seniors to live independently while receiving the support they need. For those with medical conditions, skilled nursing care can be arranged to manage medications, monitor health, and provide specialized treatments. These services can be tailored to individual needs, offering flexibility that is often lacking in institutional settings. Home modifications also play a vital role in making aging in place a safe and practical choice. Simple changes, such as installing grab bars in bathrooms, adding ramps for wheelchair access, or improving lighting in hallways, can significantly enhance safety and mobility. These adjustments allow seniors to navigate their homes with confidence, reducing the risk of falls and other accidents. Aging in place doesn't just benefit the individual, it also strengthens connections with family and community. Seniors who remain in their homes often stay closer to loved ones, friends, and neighbors, preserving social ties that are critical for emotional well-being. Community programs such as meal delivery services, transportation assistance, and senior activity centers further support aging in place by providing resources and opportunities for engagement. However, aging in place does require careful planning and a supportive network. Families must work together to ensure that their loved ones have access to the resources they need and that their homes are equipped to accommodate their changing needs. Regular check-ins, whether in person or through virtual means, can help identify and address potential challenges before they become significant issues. While aging in place isn't the right choice for everyone, it offers a compelling alternative for those who value their independence and wish to remain in a familiar environment. By prioritizing comfort, safety, and flexibility, aging in place allows seniors to continue living on their own terms, preserving their sense of autonomy and dignity. For many, this approach represents not just a practical solution, but a deeply fulfilling way to embrace the later years of life. For seniors who require more assistance than aging in place can provide, but are not ready for the structured environment of a nursing home, there are numerous alternative living arrangements that offer a balance of support, independence, and community. These options cater to varying levels of need, preferences, and lifestyles, providing a more personalized approach to aging. One popular alternative is assisted living facilities. These residences are designed to offer a blend of independence and support, allowing seniors to maintain a sense of autonomy while having access to help when needed. Assisted living facilities typically provide private or semi-private apartments, meal services, housekeeping, and assistance with daily tasks like bathing, dressing, and medication management. They also foster social connections through organized activities, communal dining, and shared recreational spaces. The advantage of assisted living is the flexibility it offers. Residents can live as independently as they wish while knowing that help is readily available. For seniors who thrive on routine but still want freedom in their day-to-day lives, this option provides the best of both worlds. Additionally, many facilities focus on creating a vibrant community atmosphere, offering opportunities for social engagement, learning, and recreation that enhance overall well-being. For seniors who value companionship and mutual support, co-housing or shared living arrangements can be an appealing option. In this model, a group of seniors shares a home or a community space, often pooling resources to reduce costs and responsibilities. Each resident typically has their own private living area, while sharing common spaces like kitchens, living rooms, and gardens. This setup fosters a sense of camaraderie and eliminates the risk of isolation, as residents have built-in opportunities for social interaction and collaboration. Intergenerational housing is another innovative alternative that brings together seniors and younger generations in shared living environments. This model creates opportunities for meaningful relationships across age groups, allowing seniors to share their wisdom and experience while benefiting from the energy and perspectives of younger residents. Intergenerational communities often focus on creating inclusive environments that encourage collaboration, support, and connection. For active seniors who want to maintain a vibrant lifestyle, retirement villages and senior-friendly communities offer an excellent option. These communities are designed with older adults in mind, providing amenities like fitness centers, walking trails, swimming pools, and on-site healthcare facilities. Many retirement villages emphasize social and recreational opportunities, offering classes, clubs, and events that keep residents engaged and connected. These environments enable seniors to enjoy their golden years in a setting that supports both physical health and emotional well-being. While alternative living arrangements can address practical needs, maintaining social connections is equally important for mental and emotional health. Isolation and loneliness are common risks for seniors, particularly during life transitions or as mobility declines. Strengthening social ties can significantly improve quality of life, enhance mental health, and even extend longevity. For seniors aging in place, maintaining social connections often requires intentional effort. Family visits, regular phone calls, and virtual interactions can bridge gaps when face-to-face contact is limited. Local senior centers, churches, and community organizations often host activities, support groups, and events that provide opportunities for engagement and companionship. For those living in assisted living or co-housing arrangements, building connections with neighbors and peers is a natural extension of the communal environment. Many facilities and shared living setups organize group activities, from game nights and book clubs to exercise classes and cultural outings. Participating in these events not only fosters friendships, but also creates a sense of belonging and purpose. Volunteering is another meaningful way for seniors to stay connected and engaged. Many organizations welcome the contributions of older adults, whether through mentoring, tutoring, or assisting with community projects. Volunteering provides a sense of fulfillment and an opportunity to give back, while also creating new social connections and strengthening existing ones. Hobbies and interests also play a significant role in fostering social connections. Joining a local art class, gardening club, or music group allows seniors to meet like-minded individuals while pursuing activities they enjoy. These shared experiences build bonds and create a supportive network that enhances overall well-being. Technology offers additional tools for staying connected. Video calls, social media platforms, and online forums make it easier than ever to maintain relationships and meet new people, regardless of geographic location. While some seniors may be hesitant to embrace technology, learning to use these tools can open up a world of opportunities for social interaction and engagement. Ultimately, maintaining social connections is about creating and nurturing relationships that provide emotional support, companionship, and a sense of community. Whether through alternative living arrangements, family ties, or community involvement, these connections are critical for aging well. They provide the foundation for a life that is not only longer, but also richer and more fulfilling, reminding seniors that growing older is not about withdrawing from the world, but continuing to engage with it in meaningful and rewarding ways. Empowering choices in aging is one of the most important aspects of maintaining dignity, independence, and quality of life as we grow older. Aging is often accompanied by significant decisions, and few are as life-altering as those involving living arrangements and care. The key to navigating this stage of life is to focus on making informed, deliberate choices rather than reacting out of fear or pressure. Understanding your options, planning for the future, and prioritizing personal preferences are crucial steps toward ensuring that aging is a journey of fulfillment rather than surrender. For many, the idea of moving into a nursing home feels like a loss of control over their lives. This fear can create unnecessary stress and lead to hasty decisions that might not align with individual needs or desires. However, the reality is that aging doesn't have to mean giving up your independence or the life you've built. It's about adapting to change in a way that maintains your identity, autonomy, and sense of purpose. Empowering yourself starts with knowledge. Understanding the full range of options available, such as aging in place, assisted living, co-housing, or even intergenerational housing, can help you make decisions that align with your values and lifestyle. Each option has its benefits and challenges, and taking the time to explore them thoroughly ensures that you're choosing a path that supports your well-being and personal goals. This exploration also involves honest conversations with family, friends, and healthcare professionals to determine what level of support might be needed now and in the future. Planning is another essential component of making empowered choices. Many people delay planning for their later years, assuming that they will cross that bridge when they come to it. However, proactive planning allows you to make decisions based on your preferences rather than being forced into choices by circumstances. This includes considering financial planning for potential care needs, discussing living arrangements with family members, and thinking about the type of lifestyle you want to maintain. One of the most empowering aspects of aging is the ability to redefine what it means to grow older. Society often places limits on aging, portraying it as a period of decline and dependence. But this narrative overlooks the many opportunities for growth, connection, and purpose that come with age. By embracing this new phase of life with an open mind, you can focus on what matters most to you. Whether it's deepening relationships, pursuing passions, or contributing to your community. Purpose is a cornerstone of empowered aging. Having a sense of purpose provides motivation, enhances emotional well-being, and improves overall health. It's about finding meaning in your daily life, whether through volunteering, learning new skills, or simply enjoying the moments that bring you joy. Purpose gives you a reason to wake up each morning and engage with the world, fostering a sense of fulfillment that sustains you through life's challenges. Connection is equally vital. Maintaining strong social ties is not only essential for mental and emotional health, but also for physical well-being. Whether you're aging in place or exploring alternative living arrangements, nurturing relationships with family, friends, and community members creates a support network that enriches your life. These connections remind you that you're not alone on this journey and that you are valued and loved. Health is another critical component of empowered aging. Taking charge of your physical and mental health ensures that you're able to live as independently and actively as possible. This includes maintaining a balanced diet, staying physically active, and keeping up with regular medical checkups. Mental health is just as important. Practicing mindfulness, managing stress, and seeking support when needed all contribute to a sense of well-being and resilience. Technology can also be a powerful tool for empowerment. From telehealth services and smart home devices to online classes and social media, technology opens up new possibilities for connection, learning, and safety. Embracing these tools can help you stay engaged with the world, manage your health more effectively, and maintain independence. One of the most significant aspects of empowered aging is the ability to advocate for yourself. This means communicating your needs, preferences, and boundaries clearly, whether with family members, caregivers, or medical professionals. Advocacy ensures that your voice is heard and that your decisions are respected. It's about taking ownership of your life and refusing to let others define what aging should look like for you. Ultimately, empowered aging is about choice. It's about recognizing that growing older is not a loss of identity, but an opportunity to embrace new possibilities. It's about making decisions that align with your values, ensuring that your later years are filled with purpose, connection, and joy. By focusing on what truly matters, you can create a life that is not only long, but also deeply meaningful. Aging doesn't have to mean giving up. It can be a time of discovery, growth, and fulfillment. By staying informed, planning ahead, and embracing your own agency, you can navigate this journey on your own terms. Your story is still being written, and you have the power to shape it into one of resilience, joy, and empowerment.